Yeah, so man just stepped out the bin, you know. Energies and good vibes. Yes, myself, Biggs, aka Tim Execs. We're back again for another Sign of Decline. Today, I got a message from a brother called, I think it's BRZ. Like, it's spelled BRZ. Right, imagine if it was BRZ. I'm like, fucking hell, brother. Like, I fucked up your whole name. My apologies. But yeah, shouts to BRZ. He shouted me, said he's got some new music on the way. It's called Lab Sessions. And I think it's kind of like a freestyle kind of thing. I don't really get to do much freestyles. I think the most I get is like, probably like daily doppies and that. So it's good to see somebody taking it back to the essence of freestyling. I think some of the channels should actually go back to it, because JDZ had some legendary fucking freestyles. That's how I came across Temper, who is my favorite grime artist from Brum. So it's like, yeah, man, I feel like, especially in grime, I think he always caught the essence. I feel like in drill, maybe they're not there yet for the freestyles. Hip-hop freestyles, again, apart from daily doppies or like firing the booths and that, you don't really find much freestyles. But yeah, I want to give a big shout out to BRZ. No, that don't even sound right. It's gotta be BRZ. It's gotta be BRZ. And if it's BRZ, fucking hell, big. You just fucked up a man's whole name. Ain't nobody got time for this is Lab Sessions. Let's get straight into this one.
I love Chris Rich.
Let me tell you about my life. Let me tell you about my life. When I was 5 in front row seats at fight night, constant nightmares and a flickering nightlight. These images I couldn't sleep, they're flickering in my mind. It's mental, pain is dreadful. I knew nothing, I was too small, I was too weak. After 14 days, it was too much. So I stood up on my 2 feet. I punched man through me, down the stairs through a door. How can you do that to your Sonic's boot key? And from that day, the anger consumed me. From that day,
Wait. I don't know if I should be starting again or going back a few seconds.
Shit like that.
Is he kind of referring to like his dad, like punching him up? Somebody, anybody, get back to me on that one.
Gonna learn today.
Yeah, because you know when somebody's telling a story and it's like, you gotta catch everything, because when someone's actually telling a story and it's their own story, you can't miss anything, because anything that you miss, it kind of, you don't make the full picture at the end, and at the end of it, you be like, oh, it's kind of like a movie, innit? So I feel like when you're storytelling, that's what you're kind of making. It's your compilation of a movie. So I need to make sure that I got that part. That was it his dad that was punching him up. Let's go back.
Up on my 2 feet, I punch man through me, down the stairs through a door. How can you do that to your Sonic's boot key? And from that day, the anger consumed me. From that day, this violent mind with silent cries. Real pain, it's my life, no movie. Roll the credits, we'll keep it going. Let me teach you a lesson that I learned from Mumsy. Keep our heads up for the hard times. Done it with 3 kids on her own. The strongest person I know. I'm not following the footsteps, oh she knows I'm grateful for the way she saves me. Sorry for the times I was acting crazy, playing up in a bad breed, can't hate me. The anger was blazing, needed saving. Then the Lord gave me my son at 17. Yeah, this is amazing. Been in the dark all my life, now I see this light like a newborn. Got a boy I gotta provide for. I'ma be the dad that he weren't. I'll raise my son right from wrong, he'll learn.
I'll be the dad that he weren't. So I guess, yeah, what I said could have been true, that he was speaking about his own dad. Like, physical abuse is a big thing. Like, I feel like a lot of people don't speak about it, because I guess in certain communities it's kind of the norm, like getting slapped and getting beatings. But there's getting slapped and there's getting beatings, and then there's getting fucked up by your parents. Like, you know, when, like, if you're Caribbean, like your mum dashing a Dutch pot, listen, that's fucking out of order. I'm not saying your mum should get locked up, but if your mum's dashed a Dutch pot at you at any given moment in your life, and it caught you, and it bruised you, and it cut you, and you shed blood, listen, yeah, you're allowed to skip a couple of Mother's Day presents.
What was the reason? What was the reason?
Hey, BRZ, let's go back in. Alright, this is some real shit though. Serious thing.
It's amazing, been in the dark all my life, now I see this light like a newborn. Got a boy I gotta provide for. I'ma be the dad that he weren't. I'll raise my son right from wrong, he'll learn. Love, not anger, yeah, it eats you up. I was built with hate and pain, I'm filled with rage. seen these eyes for the first time, yes, something changed. My heart was tamed, it was time to change. So I'm changing lanes, I've got to pave the way. Be a role model, not waste the space. I put down the paper planes. This was the start of a journey to become a man for this little boy with a smile on his face. So be his joy. This little boy's my superhero, my saviour. Realized a couple times.
You know what? A lot of people always say that their kids are their superheroes and that, and I kind of understand it. Even though I don't have kids, I feel like a lot of people that had kids, their kids have saved them. Whether it's men from the roads, whether it's women from, let's say, hoeing, being hoes and that. I feel like sometimes your kid can be such a blessing, but I think it's just got to be in the right environment with the right partner. It's not always just about the child. Sometimes that whole triangle, that triage of your partner and your child, like, I think personally there's not much things in the world that must be a better feeling than that. So anyone that says their child is a superhero, also let them know as well, man. Let them know so when they grow up, they know, like, you know what, I'm here for you, but you change me, like, forever and ever. Like, it's something that's real. And I feel like, again, I don't want to say it gets overlooked, but the power that kids have for their parents, like, it just turns you into like a go-getter, and your passion on this earth is different now, and you just level up on that Super Saiyan 51 and that. Like, yeah, man. Hey, BRZ, go back in, bro.
Planes. This was the start of a journey to become a man for this little boy with a smile on his face. So be his joy. This little boy's my superhero, my saviour. Relapsed a couple times, yeah, I've been angry. Talk it out on the wrong people, yeah, I've been anti. I apologise, but we're human. We make mistakes, but we keep it moving. World goes round and round. My son is growing, I'm not losing. My son is growing, I'm not losing. He's 10 now, the double of me, it's crazy. He's just like me without the pain and envy. He's got a brave heart, it's not broken. He mended mine and he didn't know this. He mended mine and he didn't know this.
See, what did I just say? When he says he mended mine and he didn't. Did he say he mended mine and he doesn't even notice? I'd have to go back and hear it, but that's what I was talking about. Like, a lot of kids are saviors to a lot of people, as I says, depending on what path you was on before you had your child. I'm telling you, they can put you back on a straight and narrow, and as I said before, you just gotta give them props sometimes and let your kids know, like, you are a fucking angel. Get me? Like, I don't think a lot of kids get told that shit, but it's real.
He mended mine and he didn't know this. He mended mine and he didn't know this. This love is unexplainable, my heart's no longer frozen. My son, my best friend, my homie. This love is unexplainable, my heart's no longer frozen. My son, my best friend, my homie. Always have your back like you had mine. You was my spine, you bring me back in dark times, don't realize.
Yo, that sample there just came in fucking crazy.
Sounds so soulful, don't you agree?
I don't even know where that sample's from, but hey, that sample there is mad. Yeah.
My heart's no longer frozen. My son, my best friend, my homie.
Watch out.
Always have your back like you had mine. You was my spine, you bring me back in dark times, don't realize. I think of you, my anger strikes and it brings me back to my right mind. Think of you, my anger strikes and it brings me back to my right mind. This love is unexplainable, my heart's no longer frozen. My son, my best friend, my homie. This love is unexplainable, my heart's no longer frozen. My son, my best friend, my homie.
Yeah. As I said, that's BRZ Lab Sessions. Shouts out to Lab 51. That's their season 2 episode. That's their season 2 episode 2 edition. Alright, so right now I'm just having a quick look on Lab 51's YouTube channel to see if they've got any other artists that I might know that have also done a lab session before. Okay, some of these guys I don't know, so I think some of these guys are up and coming. Okay, so that was BRZ Lab Sessions. Yeah, man, I liked it. I feel like his flow is something that's real, so I don't know whether, like, because I've never listened to any of BRZ's tunes beforehand, I don't know whether that's his usual style of rapping, well, spitting I should say, if it's like the storytelling, deep emotional rap, or it could be just because it was a freestyle, he just thought, you know what, let me just let out some pain. Sometimes it helps, you get me, like, sometimes that's the beauty of being an artist, innit? Like, you can say what you want to, just get it out, get it off your chest, you get me? So yeah, man, I definitely signed that one. I liked it. Shouts to Lab Sessions, whoever they are. As I look through their page, it looked like they're giving a lot of people chances to just do some freestyles. As I said at the beginning, we need it, man. We just need to, maybe somewhere like Lab Sessions needs a little bit more exposure. So, because they've probably got like loads of artists that have done freestyles, because there's quite a few now that I've seen on there that just need exposure. But I definitely want to give BRZ's credit, man. Yeah, man, that was some real shit, real bars. And you know what? Sometimes I honestly think, and I think it's because Eminem is like my second best rapper of all time. I feel like, you see when white guys spit like their truths and they talk about some real shit, they talk about some real shit. And it's like, sometimes you hear the bars and some might go over your head, but some are like raw. Like certain things not everyone's gonna go through, but certain things man are gonna talk about and be like, yo, I have to give man respect for that. So yeah, man, BRZ, definitely give you juice for that. I'll definitely sign it. Brother, if you get any more tunes in the future, definitely let me know. I'll be more than happy to do another Sign of Decline to them. Yeah? So that was BRZ, Lab Sessions. Go check that out. Go support the brother. Myself, Biggs, aka Timix Sex, out.